Okay, working through our steps of projectile motion. Sketch a little picture of what's happening. This one's going to be a little bit of a doozy sketch. So we've got a stuntman jumps off a roof, stunt person jumps off a roof and lands in some water. Got some mixed up pronouns in there, I guess. So person starts off up here, jumps off horizontally, that's kind of important. Jumps off horizontally. The building is 4 meters tall. Follow a nice parabola, land in the water. Says they land 10 meters away. The question mark is, how fast did they jump at? From our process, we need time to solve the problem. To get time, we have to start where the question mark isn't. We know enough about the vertical. Since we don't know horizontal, we're going to start with the vertical to find time. We know the person fell 4 meters vertically. We know they accelerated at a rate of 9.8. And from that cartoon physics, we know the first split second they got airborne, they weren't actually falling. Their V1 was 0. We're going to use that to find time. As we've seen before, we don't care about V2, so it's the same equation again, 1/2 AT squared equation. Four equals, this whole first term drops to 0, 1/2 of 9.8, which is roughly 5, times t squared. If we take the roughly 5, flip it to the other side, 4 over 5 is roughly 0.8. When we take the square root of that, we're going to get roughly 0.9. Within rounding, when I used my calculator, I got 0.90. So I've now figured out that our stunt person is in the air for 0.9 seconds. Now that we know how long they're in the air, we can use that to finish the question. In this particular case, that means we're switching to the horizontal perspective. Horizontally, we know that they covered 10 meters, and they covered those 10 meters in a time of 0.9 seconds. There's only one equation in the horizontal. We don't have to worry about 3 numbers and the 1 question mark. Just V equals D over T. In this case, that's exactly what we need to calculate. We're going to take the 10 and divide by the 0.9. Within rounding, when I did it, I got a value of 11.07 meters per second. And that's probably an extra decimal for what we need, but for now, we'll just roll with it. 11.07 meters per second is how fast she jumped off at to hit the pool 10 meters away.